Lessons in Chemistry is a captivating novel by Garmus that takes readers on a journey through the world of science, romance, and self-discovery. The novel follows the story of Elizabeth Zott, a young graduate student pursuing her PhD in chemistry at MIT in the 1950s, as she navigates the challenges of being a woman in a male-dominated field, and the complexities of love and relationships. In the beginning of the novel, we meet Elizabeth as a brilliant and ambitious young woman who is passionate about chemistry and determined to make a name for herself in the scientific community. Despite facing numerous obstacles and prejudices, Elizabeth is persistent in her pursuit of success, and her dedication and hard work eventually pay off as she gains recognition for her research. However, Elizabeth's personal life is not as straightforward as her professional one. She finds herself torn between two men: her boyfriend, Henry, who is supportive but lacks ambition, and her mentor, Linus, a renowned chemist who is married and emotionally unavailable. As Elizabeth tries to navigate these complicated relationships, she begins to question her own priorities and what she truly wants in life. As the novel progresses, we see Elizabeth grow and evolve as a person. She becomes more confident in herself and her abilities, and starts to question the societal norms and expectations that have been placed upon her. She learns to embrace her femininity and use it to her advantage, rather than trying to fit into the mold of a masculine scientist. One of the central themes of the novel is the role of women in science, and the challenges they face in a field that is still predominantly male. Elizabeth experiences firsthand the sexism and discrimination that exist in academia, from being passed over for opportunities to being belittled and dismissed by her male colleagues. However, she also finds support and encouragement from other women in science, and realizes the importance of building a network of allies and mentors. Another important theme is the relationship between science and ethics. As Elizabeth's research progresses, she is forced to confront the ethical implications of her work and the potential consequences for society. She grapples with the responsibility that comes with being a scientist, and the need to balance progress with the well-being of humanity. The novel also explores the power dynamics that exist in relationships, particularly those between men and women. Elizabeth struggles to assert herself in her romantic relationships, and realizes that she has been conditioned to prioritize the needs and desires of men over her own. As she learns to stand up for herself and assert her own agency, she begins to build healthier and more fulfilling relationships. Throughout the novel, Garmus's writing is both engaging and thought-provoking. She skillfully weaves together the scientific and personal elements of Elizabeth's story, creating a rich and nuanced portrait of a young woman coming of age in the 1950s. Her prose is vivid and descriptive, and she brings to life the world of chemistry with an expert eye for detail. In conclusion, Lessons in Chemistry is a compelling and insightful novel that offers a unique perspective on the world of science and the challenges faced by women in academia. Through Elizabeth's story, Garmus explores themes of gender, power, ethics, and self-discovery, creating a complex and nuanced portrayal of a young woman trying to find her place in the world. The novel is a must-read for anyone interested in science, feminism, or just a good story well told.